Hey guys, how you doing out there? First of all, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal H Technology Projection Screens using Smart Technology Gain. I'm going to show you the screen we are actually is launching this Monday along with the blackout cloth. Now keep in mind the blackout cloth is going to be in the IMMERSE 4K cinema, will be in sizes of 100 inch to 120 inch 16:9. That is shipped on a roll. We can ship that to you worldwide with no problem. This right here is the IMMERSE 4K backyard cinema. These screens are designed for outdoor, also for indoor too if you're going to be using it for indoor, but they're designed mainly for outdoor. Now these screens have built-in grommets already installed, so if you want to use this on a fixed frame or tension frame, not fixed frame, tension frame, you can also use it for a fixed frame too. You can actually build your own frame and staple this down to the frame if you choose. Now, sorry about the condition of all the lumbricals and lines. I've had this for quite some time, folded up in the corner, couldn't figure out what I was going to do with it until I actually designed the IMMERSE 4K cinema, and actually this is what this screen is coated with. It's coated with that amazing technology. Now, we are going to be doing some demonstrations outside on the deck. I'm going to be bringing the Casio projector out there probably today. I'll probably do some demonstrations out there today on the screen. What else I got to add to this? Now, yeah, the sizes these screens will come in, and mind they are 4K and 3D ready. You can use them with projectors as low as 2,000 lumens, and also, like I said, it's best used with projectors of 1080p to 4K, as in IMMERSE screens are designed for that. Now, the sizes these screens will be available in, this is the small size. The screen is 5 feet by 10 feet. We will have 8 feet by 10 feet, 8 feet by 12 feet. And I am thinking about adding on the site, and I pretty much will pop up on the site, a 10 feet by 12 feet screen. Later on, we'll advance the screens that are 10 by 20, bigger screens. Alright, so with that being said, also too, let me keep in mind, because the way the surface is made, air can pass through it. One of the things I notice when people have outside screens, they have to anchor them down pretty good, because the minute they hit, the air hits that screen, it becomes a sail. It really does. It kind of whips back and forth because the wind is actually throwing this thing around. But these screens have air, have a micro hose in them, like it's a mesh screen. It has micro hose in it, so air can pass right through the screen, keeping the screen nice and stable, and the screen is able to produce a solid image using our amazing technology. Alright, let's go back here a minute. Just going to put this out here real quick. I know a few people are going to copy off this idea. I'm impressed by it. It doesn't bother me, but I'm impressed by that people do copy our work from time to time, and it just shows you how good we are, but we're used to it. Alright, so let's back up here a minute. I'm going to show you the projector I'm using. You know, it's funny. I'm going to back it up here a minute. It's funny because for a long time, I used my NEC VT595 projector. And I've had people come into my channel and say, hey, once you upgrade to a high-end projector, your screen's supposed to be from the future, you should be using a futuristic projector. Well, here's the thing. This is for a lot of people to realize. If my screens look amazing on an NEC VT595 projector, just imagine what they will look like on a high-end projector, which is a Casio lamp-free projector DLP. Yes, I do DLP and LED, both of my projectors, long throw and short throw. This projector is absolutely freaking amazing. It is a high-end projector, but like I said in this demonstration, you're going to be able to see exactly how advanced these screens are. Now, these screens are going to be best used around 6 o'clock in the evening, 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. They are using the Smart Technology Gain ×4, so they can take in a lot of light. Trying to make sure anything else I missed. Oh, one other thing I want to add really quick. The IMMERSE 4K Cinema fixed frame screens, the 180-inch screens and 200-inch screens are sold out. There are no more of those left. We have a few of the 135 screens in. They're going to be going next, because I can see they're actually wanting to check the inventory, and it's dropping pretty fast. That's a good thing. Alright, so let's move on from there, and let's show you exactly how amazing this screen is going to look in your backyard. Also, with the screen, you will also get a free set of neon lights or LED lights. They will be weatherproof. We don't want anybody electrocuting themselves using our screens. What did I do with the remote control? It's so tiny. Oh, wait, I found it. I got it. Let me take the projector off blank mode. Alright, there we go. I'm going to do a little Angry Bird on here. I'm going to get up close on the screen so you can see this solid image. You're going to see, because the image will punch through and hit the other screen right there. You're seeing the other end. So it kind of gives it a bit of a weird 3D, but it's pretty awesome to look at. Alright, so let's come over here. And you can see that even though the screen does have micro holes embedded all through the screen, and it still can produce a solid image. Now that second image you're going to see is the screen actually behind it. So I'm going to bring this up a little bit. So if this up, you can see that this, yeah. It's kind of cool with the image behind it. It gives it a kind of a weird 3D kind of look to it. But this shows you that the screen can produce a solid image on the screen. Now mind you, these screens are not rear projection, so if you put your projector behind it, you will not see anything on the other end. The screens are designed to have light pass right through them. That look really painful. Okay, so and go back here a minute. I can't wait to take this outside on the deck tonight. I'll be dubbing it over with some music just to let you know, because I have a few noisy neighbors that like to talk extremely loud. I don't know why that's necessary. I mean, you're in an apartment or whatever, a house, can't be that far from each other. Unless you live inside of a mansion and you have no choice but to yell. But yeah, I'll be dubbing it over with some music. So anytime you see videos that I do that are dubbed over in music, and if they're outside, it's because I have a neighbor who just doesn't have any volume on his voice whatsoever. And I have a few in my neighborhood. We all have them. Alright. Let's show you how amazing this looks. Like I said, sorry about the double imprint, because like I said, we have it hitting the screen in the back. There's my screen in the back. There's my amazing IMMERSE 4K screen right there. That screen looks incredible. It's an amazing screen. And you can just see how the colors just come off this screen. It looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I got a lot of work to do on my plate. Still got a lot more work to do on the website. My contract is going amazingly well. Very happy with it. And just a lot of things are just happening. A lot of projects are popping off. Really can't say too much about it. I mean, I'm still under NDA, so there's not a lot of stuff I can talk about. But for those of you that are curious about the opposite side of this, because I told you can't use this for rear, there you go. It shows up. Don't get me wrong. It'll show up on the other end. But the only problem is it's just not as vivid as it is on the other side, but it will show up. This is weird, man. I got a screen here and a screen here. It's like I'm caught in some kind of VR Angry Bird simulator. And then it's up on the ceiling. I'm like I'm trapped inside of a screen. This is freaking cool. Alright, let's go on the other side, this side right here. So you can see how it looks better here. It's fantastic. It looks vivid here. But then you go on this side and it shows up, like I said, but it still comes up kind of dark. It comes up very dark. It's better on this side. Look at the reds on that. That looks beautiful. I can't wait to set this up outside. This is going to look incredible. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Get my light on over here. Alright, I'm going to go. I got some work to do. Hope you guys enjoyed the video demonstration. These screens will be available on Monday. Also, too, they will be available worldwide, so we can ship these anywhere in the world. These are fantastic for your ultimate outdoor barbecue or any kind of event you're going to have. These screens are fantastic for it. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Again, thank you.